Help! Somebody help! We need a doctor! Hurry! Sam, wake up. Are you okay? Please.
What happened? Christina, back up. What happened?
I was helping her out of bed and then she just collapsed.
Her heartbeat's steady. Her BP's
maybe
normal.
she had a headache and she didn't say anything, and that could lead to like a blood clot.
She might have just fainted, Christina. Just try and relax. We're gonna run some tests. Can I get a gurney in here?
Theo pulled a switch. Sam for Brenda. Sam was supposed to die in that limo.
I had nothing to do with it.
You were the diversion.
I told you the truth back at the law firm. Theo gave me the order to kidnap Brenda. That's it. No collateral damage. The bait and switch was his idea, not mine.
You knew about it. That's why you're running.
I'm not running. I've got information in Manhattan that could help you find Theo.
My son, Alexander.
Going anywhere.
What I've got in New York could help you find Theo
I
Hoffman.
think you know where he is, so why don't you just tell me now?
And you don't get it. Theo set us both up.
Why should I believe you? All I have is your word.
And a gunshot wound. You think I let myself get shot on purpose? I damn near died.
Yeah, so did Sam.
Look, I want Theo as badly as you do, believe me. When I was in the hospital, he sent some guy to try and kill me.
Well, it's because you know too much.
Exactly. I've worked with the guy on several jobs and kept a record of every one. And they're all in a safe deposit box in Manhattan. I need to get to those records and figure out what Theo is so desperate to hide.
That's a good cover for going on the run.
You don't trust me, you're welcome to come along.
Hey, no. Hey, stay there. Stay there.
I'm dizzy.
Dizzy? Okay. How's your head? Your head hurt? No?
No.
No headache, are you sure?
Yeah.
What happened?
Sam was trying to get up and I helped her and she just passed out.
Well, she could have simply just fainted. We're not sure yet.
But why? And did she hit her head?
She's been lying in bed for a couple days in a prone position. Damage to her ears both affect her equilibrium. She could have simply tried to get up and fell.
All right, so it's not an indication of something more serious, right?
Well, it could be.
I'm fine.
Sam, can you hear anything? No?
Nothing.
Okay. We're gonna run some tests. We're just gonna start with an MRI.
Make sure she doesn't get up again, okay?
We'll take good care of her, Christine. Let's move.
We'll just go.
Wait a minute. I'm fine.
All right, well, we'll just wait here.
I'll send somebody to pick up the information.
What, you seriously think I went down to a savings and loan? It's a high-tech deposit box, fingerprint activated. I'm the only one who can open it.
Flight 817 to New York's LaGuardia Airport is now families with children.
Look, Jason,
Needing special assistance.
I almost died last night. First in an ambush, then duct taped to a chair. Sonny would have killed me if Carly and her son Michael hadn't stood up for me. I repaid my debts. Now I'm tracking Theo down, and I need that safe deposit box to do it.
Flight 817 to New York's LaGuardia Airport is now boarding Group 1, rows 1 to 14.
All right, go.
I'll bring back all the records of my dealings with Theo.
These men can be watching.
I know how to lose a tail.
Sean, when you're going through those records, see if you can find a connection between Theo and an artist named Franco. Where's Sam? Did something happen?
I was helping Sam get out of bed when she just collapsed. Same way Allie did.
Who's Allie?
My friend who was in the bus accident. You know, everyone thought that she was fine. She was talking and smiling. And then she touched her head and just passed out. An hour later, she was dead. You know, Sam was in a car explosion. And I'm just scared that she's hurt worse than anyone knows.
Was Sam unconscious when they took her for the tests?
No, Dr. Drake came in and then she woke up.
Okay. What did he say?
He said that she could have just fainted, or it could be something serious.
How was she feeling?
She said she felt fine, but Mom and I were hovering over her and all scared and nervous. So she could have just been pretending so we wouldn't freak out.
Can you be strong for her? I just don't want her to see, you know, how scared you are.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm probably not helping you either. This is going to sound weird, but sometimes I think Sam tries to look out for me, Mom, and Molly. And she kind of knows that she's the toughest of all of us. So, if she gets hurt or sick, it just doesn't really compute.
She survived the explosion. And she's beating the odds, and she can do it again.
What's taking so long?
Sure they'll be back soon.
You don't have to stay calm for me. You know, I know that you're probably scared too. You'd be totally lost without Sam.
You know what, if they're not back in 10 minutes, I'll go check.
Oh, I can't wait. I have to see what's happening.
We're back.
Hi. Sam.
I'm sorry, Christina.
How are the tests?
Patrick's gonna be in any minute with the results. Everything went well. No more fainting.
How do you feel? Sorry. How do you feel?
Good.
There you go.
Thank you.
You?
Hey, I got some test results.
And?
And you fainted.
I fainted.
You fainted.
It's good.
I need anything.
Okay, I'm gonna take this one home, and I'm gonna bring you guys back some coffee in the morning, some scones.
What time do they wake you up at?
6.
6.
She'll never make it.
I'm gonna be here at 7, okay? That's how much I love you.
That's love. Ooh.
I just wanted to apologize for freaking out. You know, I know that you were scared too, and I was going on and on about Allie. And I just wanted to say thanks for being patient and nice.
Sam's okay. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it is. I'm just glad you guys are together. Bye.
I love you so much. I just wish you could hear me tell you.